Have you heard of the alternative justice?
5 years ago, during the Guaymian disturbance, the Uame sect was a part of the Allied Justice. But I'd never heard of the alternative justice before.
The three abbesses hadn't appointed a new leader for the sect for the past decade. I reckon they felt regret over what they'd done to do Gulingha. But why did they need to elect the sect leader?
Oh, I heard that it was because the abbesses received an order from the Allied Justice. They together fought against Guaymian 5 years ago. There's supposed to be an important meeting held in Starfall, so they voted for a new leader to attend.
Ah, Starfall. What is piecing the divided Allied Justice together again? How is it connected to the alternative justice? It seems I should head north to Starfall to meet the new Allied Justice.
Come over here. Let's give it a try.
A child of woe, anchored by such hatred that it will not pass into the next life. Its power interferes with the Paragulin itself. Maybe this opens up the last layer.
That burning Sha-Chi again. Just like what I sensed in South Suburb, but more ominous. Unlike anything from this world. Starfall got its name from a gigantic meteor that landed here centuries ago. The impact might have weakened the wall between the Wulin and the Para-Wulin. I'll just push on and see what happens. On the 9th day of the 12th lunar month, the grasslands seem emptier. After receiving the invitation from Starfall, I went east to west without stopping and entered this endless wilderness. I hurried and reached the venue in 7 days, which is the huge meteorite crater in the center of Starfall. After the 11s failed, the Allied Justice disbanded. So, what is the alternative justice? Along the way, I encountered obstacles. It seems that some people don't want me to enter Starfall. They're the elite troops of the Almighty Army and the Allied Justice. No, to be precise, they were. They've been transformed in the last 3 days.
Enemies engulfed in black and red flames, resembling people you know, or even yourself. So perfect that it's almost a mirror image. They drop equipment radiating searing heat. Am I right?
A most vivid and accurate description. You must know what they are, Master Inanis.
Yes, they are sinners, and what they drop are sin gear.
Sinners? Sin gear?
The Para-Wu-Lin is the nexus of countless wheres and whens, but mostly there is order within this chaos. You can sense the flow of time and travel in this space, in between. But this order deteriorates as you venture deeper into the Para-Wu-Lin. Even time ceases to function as it should. I reckon you have already met with mirror images in the Para-Wu-Lin. They are remnants of memories, left by heroes just like you in another world. Those you saw reflect their original copies, precise to the code of honor. That's why they work with you in battle, instead of against you. Sinners are a different story, though. They are more like partial copies, the evil, vicious part of the original copy, given a shape and sentience. Everyone has two sides, good and evil. For most people, the evil side is kept deep down inside. But in the Para-Wu-Lin, where the shackle of conscience does not exist, the evil side manifests as its own being. A sinner knows every move of its original copy, but fights without any honor. Everyone in the Order, including you, may have a matching sinner, and they will make particularly tough opponents. Take extra caution. As to sin gear, they are powerful artifacts shaped from pure sin, dropped when you take down sinners. Only those with sufficient aspects of evil are able to wear them, or else you will be burned. They must be cleansed with purification agent, which sometimes drops from defeated sinners.
But they are not exactly clean even after purification, right?
Even after purification, a curse accumulates slowly in those who wear sin gear. Eventually, it leads to the loss of power, or even death. A slow curse for immediate power. Is it worthwhile?
Maybe there is a way to lift the curse.
You may find out deep in the rift I created. This place was hit by a meteor. The impact tore space and time apart, connecting the physical world to the chaos deep in the Para-Wu-Lin. As a result, sinners are increasingly infiltrating this world. I can sense their locations, but you must be very well prepared before challenging them.
Thank you, Master Inanis.
I'm Yin Yua, the Lady of the Moon Castle, a part of the Allied Justice. In the fight against the 11s 5 years ago, I lost my sister and a fellow brother. Later, the 11s were defeated by the organization, and the Allied Justice was quietly disbanded. But I'm still eliminating the remnants of the people with Shachimod everywhere. Along the way, I found that the forbidden art hasn't disappeared, but fell into the hands of a group of unknown schemers. In the past 5 years, I've been looking for any signs that can identify them. 4 years ago, I saved 2 teenagers from the Hidden Sword. Their father was the one who had undergone Shachimod. The Fingers was the term spoken by the father, who had lost his human form. Before I could learn more, he had jumped into the abyss. Recently, I received a mysterious token of the Long Clan. In the attached letter, they said nothing, but urged us to go to Starfall. Back then, it was this token that gathered together 170 sects in Wulin to form the Allied Justice. What's the call this time? I'm bringing my men to advance from west to east, and it's estimated that we'd reach the destination within 7 days. That meteorite crater in the center of Starfall.